I'm speaking. My name's Molly. Speaking. Hi there and welcome to our Christmas special of Merry Maverickmas. Hello, I'm Molly and welcome to today's Merry Maverickmas special edition for this coming Christmas, where we show you how to celebrate the holidays unconventionally.
And I'm Katrin. Today we will be giving you vegetarians and vegans some ideas for a vegetarian or vegan-oriented festive dinner, showing you some alternative Christmas trees and giving you some tips and tricks on how to turn your rubbish into decorations. But first, here's Jonathan Livingstone showing you how to make a delicious nut roast.
Alright guys, I'm John and today I'm going to be making a nut roast. So what we need is 15 grams of butter, 2 finely chopped sticks of celery, 3 large eggs beaten, 100 grams grated cheese, 100 grams of red lentils, 1 grated carrot, 1 chopped pepper, and a handful of parsley, 250 grams of chopped mixed nuts, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 large onion, finely chopped, 2 tablespoons tomato puree, and 200 grams of finely sliced chestnut mushrooms. Let's not forget my favourite ingredient, 1 whole vegetable stock cube. First off, you want to heat the oil and the butter in the frying pan and add in the onion and the celery. You want to do this for about 5 minutes. Okay. Next, you want to stir in the garlic and the mushrooms and leave that to cook for a further 10 minutes. Now we want to add the red pepper and the grated carrot and then stir that together for another 3 minutes. Cool. Then we want to add a teaspoon of paprika and a teaspoon of oregano and stir that all in. Then you want to add the red lentils and about 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. Now we want to add in the vegetable stock and leave it to absorb into the mixture. Now we can add the remaining ingredients. take the mixture and place it into the tin. Finally, we want to cover the roast with foil and place it in the oven for 20 minutes at gas mark 4. After the 20 minutes are up, you want to remove the foil and leave it in there for another 10 to 15 minutes. And that's how you make a delicious nut roast. Merry Christmas, and back to you in the studio.
That looked delicious. I can't wait to try one myself. Now, for those of you who are allergic to the real thing or just can't stand all the mess, we've got some great alternatives to Christmas trees.
Continuing their reign as undercover holiday decor, pineapples are now doubling up as Christmas trees. They are one of Pinterest's hottest festive trends, with searches for pineapples Christmas trees up by more than 3,406%. Bubbles are hung off their spiky tops, sunglasses are strung around their body and the fruit, and sometimes they are topped up with fairy lights and tinsel.
We've got some here in the studio today, and I think they're great. We've got one on the table that the crew has decorated for us, and I've got one here and a few fairy lights that we're just going to try out ourselves. So I'm going to pop it there. And really, you can do this with anything at home. You know, go and get some tinsel, some baubles, anything you want really, just to decorate and make it look a little bit festive and a little bit different. So I'm just going to literally just drape these. We haven't got much time in the studio today, but obviously you have more time at home. So you can make them as festive and as decorated and as lovely as you want. So once they're all on, you switch the lights on, and there you go. I think it looks rather festive and fitting for the time of year. But obviously at home, if you've got more time to make it your own, then definitely do that. We also have some other great ideas for Christmas trees that can give you a little bit something special or cheaper during this festive season. This card tree is a great way to save on some money, and you can even personalise it with photos of your family or drawings from your children if you have any, which is a great touch, and they can really make it, you know, really personalised and really nice to have in your home. Another one we've got is this boot here filled with tags, and basically if you don't have the money to spend on tinsel and baubles, you can get some tags and you can hang these on your Christmas trees instead of other decorations. Now, these are great for small children, so they can write letters for Santa, and you can send that to them, or even just for a little vintage touch, they're nice to hang on your tree and write notes and stuff. So I think it's a really cute idea.
Yeah.
Something I haven't seen before.
And if you fancy something that's a bit more like a traditional Christmas tree, then how about spray painting a fake one white and giving them a modern twist on the tradition?
If you've got a spare ladder, why not save some money on a tree this year and turn it into one itself? Simply decorate with some tinsel, lights and anything else you find around the house, and you have your easy DIY Christmas tree, which is a really interesting one that I've never seen before. So maybe give that a go and make it seem like really rustic. Or if you'd like to indulge in your arts and crafts side, then why not try making this DIY wooden tree? All you need is a wooden pallet, which you can pick up off eBay or Amazon or in your local hardware store for cheap, and some paint and pom-poms, which you can get from an arts and crafts store. Paint a tree onto the wooden pallet and then embellish it with pom-poms and you're done. A fab DIY Christmas tree.
Now we are going to take a look at what happened when we visited Subu's vegan market. Over to you, Martin.
Hello and welcome to Bournemouth University's vegan Christmas market. Should we go have a look? Let's go. We're here in the Christmas market. Should we go? Let's go. Let's have a look. Right. Okay, first thing we've got here, we've got some brownies, gingerbread, cookies, all for charity it seems as well. Lovely, lovely. Ooh, jewellery. Love this. Maybe it's vegan, who knows? We don't know. Might not have leather in it. And over here, ooh. Ooh, all quite cheap so not that Christmassy, but you know, still market. Here we go, pens. Who doesn't love a great pen? Me personally, love a pen. Love a pen, me. Oh, what's this we got here? Some t-shirts, some accessories, I love that. Oh, I'm gonna have a browse. Oh, panda with feathers on his head. What do you want? I'm not gonna pretend I know what that is, but I like it because there's colours involved. Down here, my personal favourite. Little boombox. It's a classic, absolute classic. Just some nice little shirts. What more could you want, really? Down here.
That's a Christmas pudding truffle.
So what's it got in it?
So what's in there is ground almonds, there's cranberries, there's apricots, and then there's spices like cinnamon and nutmeg, and there's orange zest, lemon zest. And it's really good, isn't it? I know. And then that's cased in raw chocolate. So I double dip them. So you dip them once, and then you dip them again. And so you've basically got like a Christmas pudding with chocolate, and they're all really healthy. So there's nothing bad about them. There's no added sugar. There's no any gluten. There's no nasty sugars. It's all complete and dairy free.
It is amazing. So tell me, have you made today possible? Is it you that's made this all happen?
So the organizer originally is someone named Andy Elsey, lovely guy. He's organized the whole winter market, and he came to me and he saw the vegan festival that we did on November the 2nd, and he said, Jake, I love that. Let's get some more vegan food in. And I was like, I'm into that. And so I got some vegan chocolate. We have lovely Allie over here serving her amazing plant-based burgers and also some chili jam. And then we got some more food over here. So yeah, I've helped organize that.
And there we have it. We've got to the end of our voyage at the Christmas market. It's been amazing. I didn't realise there could be so many foods that you could have that were vegan or vegetarian, but there you have it. So maybe that's inspired you at home this year to go vegan for Christmas or just try something new. Anyway, back to you in the studio. Thank you.
Thanks, Imogen. Didn't that look fascinating? I never knew how many vegan foods people were eating.
I know, right? And they look so nice as well.
Yeah.
So now we're going to give you some ideas for Christmas decorations. Most of these materials are ones that you can find at home, they're recyclable, and they're really cheap and easy to use. A lot of these are great to get all the family involved in arts and crafts in the run-up to Christmas, which is a really nice touch.
For this one, you need a piece of paper, a bit of PVA glue, some string, and few glittery snowflakes and glitter. Simply make a cone out of the paper, cover the cone with glue, wrap around the string, and wait for it to dry. Remove the cone, and there you have it. A beautiful decoration for your home at a fraction of a cost.
Or this really cute idea of a reindeer cork. A great way to use up some of those old wine corks and create a nice Christmas decoration at the same time. Just take 2 old corks, a few sticks, make some small holes in both corks. Glue the 4 sticks into one cork for the feet and one stick into the other cork to connect the 2. Add 1 more to connect the 2 corks and a final 2 for the antlers, and add a little pom-pom, and there you have a great little decoration for you to put around the house and create some nice festive feels.
Moving on now, for those of you who would like to mix things up a bit on Christmas, we have a few ideas that can help you turn that special day into something a bit different.
Now, it's not everyone's traditional idea of spending the day, but why not try lending a helping hand at a local homeless shelter? They're always in need and looking for willing volunteers, and it's such a great way to give back during the holiday season to people less fortunate than yourself.
If that's not for you, then how about something that's good for your health as well as fun? Going for a swim or a cycle are becoming increasingly more popular, and there's plenty of events across the country that offer you a way to enjoy your Christmas day by doing some exercise.
And you get to work off all those Christmas dinners and snacks. Now, if that's not your cup of tea, then why not try going abroad? Spending Christmas Day in Australia, lying on the beach in the sun, having a barbecue instead of the classic Christmas dinner, or, if you fancy something a bit colder, even skiing down some slopes in the Alps might be the perfect way for you to finish off the year.
You can gather all your family and friends and see whether your local area are doing any festive events or celebrations, meet new people and spend the day out and about. And you're keeping active, then you won't need to feel as guilty about indulging on a Christmas dinner.
Going to old people's homes or hospitals and spending the day with people that might not have been able to share the festive cheer with others is also a nice way to spend the day.
Or if it's our 4-legged friends that mean the most to us, why not spend the day serving up meals for abandoned dogs and cats? There are hundreds of rescue shelters across the UK that are always in need of help. And who knows, maybe you might even be tempted to take one home with you.
Well, I'm afraid that is all we have time for today. What's been your favourite part of the show?
I have to say the pineapples.
The pineapples
Yeah,
were
I think
a
they
very
look
interesting
so
touch.
lovely. And it's something different, and not everyone has that at their homes.
And it makes things look a little bit more tropical.
Yeah.
Really fancy.
Yeah, I agree. Well, how about you?
I really like the VT about, the vegan Christmas market.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that people should want to be healthier, but then have to compromise at the same time.
Yeah,
so
I
seeing
agree.
all these ways that we can enjoy ourselves more and be healthy and, benefit animals, then I
Yeah.
think it's a perfect way to go in Christmas. And I think the idea of these tags and, getting the kids involved as well in being healthy, because we
Yeah.
see so many children, not having enough stuff. So, I think it's a
agree.
really nice idea. But thank you guys for watching. We've given you some good tips and ideas to have a Christmas out of the ordinary. We will see you next time for more. But until then, I've been Molly.
And I've been Katrin.
Goodbye.
Bye.